welcome to the final race of the Diecast Influencer Race. This is where we will decide a champion. Currently, Glenn Holding has a 20-point lead over Mark Taylor, so they need him to have a bad run. Over the rules, if you are upside down on your side, you are out. If you go off the track, you are still in as long as you are on your wheels. If you lead a lap, you will get 1 bonus point. And we'll run infinite laps, but once we reach 20 people left, we will do 3 laps to end it. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the starting lineup. Here's a look at the starting lineup. Like I said, Glenn Holding needs to have a bad finish if he will lose. Let's go and start. We have Steve Stevenson from Chaos Canyon, Sean DeLong from Code 3 Motorsports, Jeff A from Jeff A Speedway, Crumbum from Crummy Racing, Dale Alexander from Bay City Diecast Racing, Louise Dipp from Legacy Diecast Racing, Gabriel Millen from Silver Fox Racing, and Daniel Herman from Buda Hills Race Complex. Jeff and Dale are both very close to Glenn. They need a good run here. That's Steve out ahead with Jeff A then Gabriel. Steve continues to lead here. And Gabriel goes off the track as Steve, Jeff A. Louise then Dale. There's Sean, Daniel, and that's Gabriel upside down. Group 2, we have Phil Fury, also from Chaos Canyon, me. Jim D from Indiana Diecast Racing, Luther Church from War on I-64, Matthew Perez from Gravity Tracks Grand Prix, David Davis from Thai Hot Rods Association, Levi Loneself from Live Young Diecast, and Josh Miller from 46 Racing. Sorry. Anyway, here we go. That's Phil out ahead. I'm close behind. There goes Daniel. Gets a bump. Daniel's up and over. So they run Crumbum there. He's still upside down, so there's everyone else. Group 3, we have Racing Jason from Toon Tracks Racing, the V-Man from Norman Vern Racing, Chris Lowley, also from Toon Tracks, Josh Pulfer from Rust Belt Racing, Mark Edgerton from MM, also a championship contender, Malice from Caribbean Diecast Racing, Ivan Ayer from Thunderoo Raceway, and Jacked Up from Chaos Canyon. That is Jason and Chris out ahead. Jason gets spun. Traffic jam. That's Josh upside down. I think someone flipped. Here comes Chris. Knocks Sean off. The V-Man goes by, so is Mouse, and Chris. Why did Jason just stop? I'm getting word that Jason is retired. Apparently there's some sort of sticky substance that clogged his wheel at the finish line. So he has retired. You see it right there. We're going to have to get that cleaned up. That's a shame. Jason need to have a good run to be safe into Season 2. See, it's right above Mark. Anyway, next group we have Bolo Brown from Miniature Car Racing, Matthew Holding from World Cup of Diecast, Romeo from KOCH Racing, Dave from Re-Race Diecast, that is John Tran from Transport, then it's Eric Z from Sonia Diecast Racing, Sharky from Vulcan Raceway, also a championship contender, then Dallas Stevens from Meal Ticket Raceway. That is Bolo out ahead with Matthew trying to make it around. He can't. Here comes Eric now. They run to Daniel. That's Bolo coming down, and he'll cross the line. It's Matthew, then Eric. There's Daniel upside down still. Final group, we have, that's Crazy Canuck from White Knuckle Motor Shop, Crazy Jeff from Cold Wheels Racing, Glenn Holding, your points leader from Re-Race Diecast, Randy, the Tooth Fairy Jr. from Silverback Racing, Triple B from Cheap Thrills Racing, Frank Klein from Red Pill Racing, Mark Taylor, also a championship contender, from Lives Racing DLC, and Josh Snyder from Next Gen Diecast. Josh and Frank are supposed to switch places. I don't know what there. Something happened up there. They keep on plowing Daniel as Jeff has slowed down. There goes Randy on by. And there's someone off, Jeff right there. The Crazy Canuck had a problem. Anyway, here's a look at the current standing, where one is. We have 30 calls left. They need to hope Glenn gets out soon. Alright, lap 2, we have Steve Stevenson's Jeff A, Louise Dipp, Dale Alexander, the V-Man, Malice, Chris Lowley, and Mark Edgerton. That is Steve out ahead with Louise close behind. Here comes the V-Man trying to get around. Oh, pile up. That is Steve out ahead. Louise stopped there. It causes another traffic jam. Steve will coast down to the line. And Louise has stopped there. Looks like the V-Man's out. There's the other one. Alright, next group we have Bolo Brown, Matthew Holding, Eric Z, Randy, Tooth Fairy Jr., Frank Klein, Phil Fury, me, and Dave. Here we go. That is Bolo. Out ahead, Eric close behind. Eric trying to find way around. Bolo putting the block on him. Here comes Eric to the inside, makes a pass. Craziness. Bolo went off track. It's Eric, Louise, me, and then Frank. Someone's flipped right there. So there's Bolo still on his wheels. Alright, next group. I don't know who's in the... Oh, it's John Transonos, Ivan Ayer, Jacked Up, Glenn Hoying, Josh Miller, Romeo, and then Shulky. That is John Tran out ahead. He blocks. Here comes Ivan. Romeo helping him too. That's another traffic jam. Glenn Hoying tried to get by John Tran. He couldn't. There's Ivan spun out. Final group here we have the Crazy Canuck, Lutheran Church, Matthew Paris, Crazy Jeff, Mark Taylor, and Josh Schneider. That is Crazy Canuck out ahead. Mark trying to get by Matthew, he can't. Oh, that's Mark out. That's huge championship implications right there. Matthew's also out. Crazy Canuck stops right there. Mark Taylor has run out of the champ. He was the closest to Glenn, and Glenn's still in. Here's a look at the result. Well, current standings. I believe we lost 5 there, so it's down to 25 calls. Here we go, next group. We have Steve Stevenson, Eric Z, me, Louise Dip, Frank Klein, Ivan Ayer, Crazy Canuck, and Glenn Holding. For anyone else to win the championship, Glenn needs to DNF here. That's Steve. Way out ahead's Eric. Oh, traffic jam right there. Oh, Steve flipped. Eric's out ahead. Then it's Frank Klein's Eric. Oh, he spins out right there, and there's Frank. Glenn's still on his wheels. Hey, we have John Shane, Lutheran Church, Crazy Jeff, Dale Alexander, Chris Lowley, Romeo, Shulky, and Dallas Stevens. Here we go. That is John Tran out here, Crazy Jeff close behind. Oh, he gets sideways. Huge pile up. Traffic jam. Alright, we have Jeff A, Malice, Mark Edgerton, Phil Fury, Dave, Jacked Up, Josh Miller, Josh Schneider, and Bolo Brown. Final group for this lap. That is Jeff A out ahead with Mark and Dave close behind. Here they go. Oh, Ryan Steve. Steve's still upside down. And Eric will lead the lap. Oh! I don't know who got that position. I don't know who got 4th. We'll have to see who they give it to. And they give it to Malice. It looks like Glenn Hoying is going to be your champion right here. So I'll figure out the rest of the positions. Alright, we have Eric Z. Then it's Jeff A, Mark Edgerton, Malice, Dave, Frank Klein, Phil Fury, Glenn Hoying, Crazy Jeff, and the Crazy Canuck. Glenn Hoying is your champion. There's 20 people left, and there's no way anyone can pass him. So he is your champion. It's a close battle. Eric, Mark Edgerton fighting for the lead. Is that Eric, then Mark, then Phil, then Dave, then Malice, then I believe Jeff A. Crazy Canuck and Frank stuck there. Alright, we have Romeo, Shulky, Chris Lowley, Dallas Stevens, Jacked Up, John Tran, Lutheran Church, Dale Alexander, Bolo Brown, and Josh Schneider. We still have a battle for 2nd place here, as that's Glenn Hoying getting the push back going. Chris trying to find a way around. He goes around the outside, so does Romeo. Chris Rex, Romeo Rex. Oh, Glenn runs into them. There's Jack. And all those guys up there. Currently, battle we have is 16 calls left, with 2 to go. Here we go. Next group, we have Eric Z, Mark Edgerton, Phil Fury, Dave, Malice, Jeffrey, The Crazy Canuck, Frank Klein, Glenn Harding, and Jacked Up. Here we go. That is Eric way out ahead. Phil's in second. Mark trying to get there as well. Oh, someone off. I think that was Mark. That's Eric. Oh, Phil. Oh, Mouse trying to make pass. Mouse is out. Crazy Canuck also goes off, but Frank Klein crosses line fourth. Wow, what the heck just happened there? And yeah, that's Mark out as well. Alright, we have Sharky, Bolo Brown, John Tran, Darryl Stevens, Dale Alexander, and Josh Snyder. That is Bolo out ahead with Sharky close behind. Bolo extending his lead by a lot. He runs in Jeffrey. Oh, Glenn almost got taken out there by Sharky. Sharky will come down. And here comes Bolo. And everyone else has stopped. Alright, we have 14 cars left going into the final lap. I don't know who's going to win this. It's going to be close. Here we go. Final lap. The first seasons, we have Eric Z, Phil Fury, Dave, Frank Klein, Sharky, Bolo Brown, Glenn Harding, Jeffrey, Jacked Up, and Dallas Stevens. That is Eric. Oh, Eric Rex Dave is way out ahead of everyone else. Phil Fury's trying to catch up to him. Oh, Phil Rex. Oh, he gets back on his wheels, but it's not gonna matter. Dave's gonna win the final race of the season. Bolo Brown second. Jacked Up in third. Then it's Phil Fury. There's Frank. But we still have 4 more guys left. It's Josh Snyder, Dale Alexander, John Tran, and The Crazy Canuck. Here we go. That is Josh out ahead with Dale close by. Oh, they get Jeffrey back going. Snyder's way out ahead. Here he comes. Oh no, he runs into someone there. That was Frank. Wow. Crazy race finish season. Here's a look at your results. Congrats to Dave. But we'll have to see who will make next season and who will have to go to the qualifiers. Here we go. In 40th, we have David Davis with 83. 39th is Jim D with 86. 38th, Levi Lonsdale with 94. Sean D. Long with 97 37th. 36th is Crumb Bum 104. Me in 35th with 108. Daniel Herman 34th with 110. Phil Fury in 33rd with 116. He jumped up a lot. Then we have the V-Man in 32nd with 117. Well, tied for 31st race and Jason. Josh Snyder in 121 30th. Gail Miller in 22nd 122. Chris Lowley with 123 and 28th. 27th, Josh Paul 126. Eric Z and Romeo tied for 25th with 127. These all have to go qualifiers for next season. We have Crazy Jeff in 24th with 134. Steve Stevenson 135 and 23rd. 22nd is Bolo Brown with 140. 21st is Ivan A with 144. Josh Miller in 20th with 145. Louis Depp 19th with 147. Luther Church and Show B tied for 17th with 155. Then it's Frank Klein 16th with 157. John Tran 15th with 158. Matthew Perez with 162 and 14th. 13th is Mouse with 163. Dave in 12th with 166. Crazy Canuck, Matthew Harding, and Randy, the Tooth Fairy Jr., all tied for 9th with 170. Alright, here we go. Dallas Stevens in 8th with 173. Jacked Up 7th, 175. Mark Taylor 6th with 180. Mark Edgerton in 5th with 182. Jeff A. 194 and 4th. Dale Alexander with 195 and 3rd. Sharky in 2nd, 196. And your champion, Glenn Harding, with 215. This has been a crazy season. Here's a look at the final point standings. I hope you all enjoyed. We will have a second season with newcomers, but all these guys won't return. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.